All right, guys. So today we're doing the final kits on the bike here. Finally got the garage warm enough. It's 40 degrees outside, about maybe 60 in here. We're gonna take and wrap the bike hopefully today. It'll be a couple hour project. Flat out say it right now. This is not a tutorial. Do not follow any directions that I have in this video. Be a terrible idea actually to listen to me. This is my first time doing it, so I've really no clue what I am doing. But we'll start by heating up our. Well, we're going to start by moving the bike and then heating up the camera, or not the camera, heating up the heat gun. And I'm looking at the camera, and we'll go from there. But let's get the bike moved over, and I gotta kind of move my cameras around. But figured this would be a good first shot, so. Okay, so got the heat gun through an extension cord. We're gonna start by taking the factory stuff off, heat up, and then hopefully peel it off, then we can clean it up a bit. Yeah, so we'll start there and see how that goes. Bring you back maybe when we're done. All right, as you can see, we got the front done here. I ran into a small issue. The space heater I'm using, it's over here, and the heat gun, they draw too much power. I tripped my breaker. Kind of anticipated that. Should have saw it coming really. But we did one side, we'll move on to the next. All right, we have gotten the stickers off both sides now. I think I gotta get the ones off the brake, plastics there, but not too bad. So I am gonna take the side off here. Check the spark plugs while I'm doing this. I will and fix my plastics that I've cracked, but bring you guys back when we're moving on to the next step. All right. So you've gotten the bike clean. Got the stickers, they're sitting over there on the heater. Pretty much got it as clean as I can. There's some cracks from, well, riding. But you got all the residue off. I've taken and cleaned off the rest of the dirt and whatnot. I just stepped completely out of frame. It's a good thing this is a 360 camera. I can track myself around it. But yeah, let's get started. I think we're gonna start with the small bits over here. Take and move that. These lights are great, but let's see what we got. So that's the windshield, I believe, which we won't be using. We won't be using the windshield. Got some different small bits here that we won't be putting on, probably. So yeah, I guess we gotta figure out kind of where to start. Thinking that's one of these here. Oh yeah. Yep, I think. Nope, maybe not. It's like a puzzle. You can, I'm thinking that's for this piece here. Yeah. That's good. A lot of little pieces to this. That's those. That's for the, I know where that goes. That's one of the guards. This must be for the back piece? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's start there. This is for the bigger piece on the other side. That'd be kind of a pain. But yeah, that goes there. So I'm thinking this is like, these are just a bunch of stickers that you stick on. We'll see how I do. I'm gonna put on some gloves before I get too started into this. But I built Lego before, and the worst part of Lego is putting the stickers on them. I'm notoriously bad at it, so we'll see how this goes. You guys are maybe gonna scream at me for putting gloves on. I'm working with heat, but I don't want to get my fingerprints on the stickers. I got these little applicator things for spreading grout, I think is what the original use case is. They'll work great for this, I think. Put that down there with the rest of the garbage I can sweep up later. All right. We're starting with smaller pieces first. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. We'll find out. But I gotta turn off the heater before I take and short my garage again. That happened twice now. Yeah, this goes right here. Wonder, I don't know, could might it be so because it's the curved that they got it, I don't know, kind of cut here. That might make it so you don't have to stretch it. I'm not sure. Gotta wait for that to shut off though, so I can heat up the area. Also, now would be a good time to show you. Look at all the boxes over there of things that we get to put on. We might be doing a little bit of that maybe tonight. We'll see. It's gonna be kind of a part 2 to this, anyways. But maybe we'll start with some of that tonight. We'll see. Got new windshield, all the engine protection, fender. We'll be doing that tonight. I still got to get new hand guards because these are pretty terrible. I broke my lever. Get new of those, and or something else was in order. Oh, the little sand and larger, because I've had the bike fall on dirt and sand, so something to make that pad a little bit larger there. I got a little carried away while I was cleaning. I was like, oh, I should take apart, get to the spark plugs, and then I realized that's going to be a pain in the ass and I don't want to do it. So we're not doing that tonight. A little bit outside the scope. I'm sure they're fine. It's only got a couple thousand miles on it. Well, no. Maybe at the end of this riding season we'll take it apart and check that stuff. But for now, I think we're all right. Well, I'm going to pause this to save some memory. I'll bring you guys back when that heater turns off because I can't run the heat gun with it going. So, okay, the heat flame is turned off. I can use my heat gun again. So, I was watching a little bit on this thing on how to do these. I'm going to do the parts that don't matter as much first. But from what I've seen, you heat the plastic. This might be possible with gloves on. I'm gonna get the little sticker out there. Well, it's sticky. You're not supposed to do that. Ah. Don't grab that side. That would really suck. Get my little tool here. I think just like that. I mean, it might not be the best placement, but it's kind of a small one. I don't got any bubbles in that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. That's not so bad. Kind of give us a little bit of heat and rub it into the dirt. You don't want that in there. Just like that, huh? That doesn't look too shabby. I mean, it's black, so it's really not that hard. Okay, got that nice and warm. Set that down there. Where did I put those? Nope, it's gonna be this one. Yeah. Look how thick these are. It'd be pretty hard to rip them, I think. I like how they have the stress relief kind of cutting them too. It's just like shrink wrapping itself onto there. That's pretty convenient. Hey, you know what? That's not too shabby. I think that's pretty solid. I don't think that's going anywhere. Either of them. All right, we'll do this one. That goes right about there. Well, I'm gonna heat this up, and I'll bring you guys back. I'll do a bit of a time lapse, I think, right over my shoulder here. But I think I'll bring you guys back in a little bit once we get the side done. All right, guys, mini again. This is day 2. We're gonna finish it tonight, I think. I hope. We'll see. I got a little bit done in the last video. Just to recap. I mean, this is gonna be one big video. We got the tank done. So we'll keep working on it. All right, well, we're done with the biggest pieces, other than the fender. It is very far from perfect. In fact, it's barely okay. But I'll take it. It's probably going to be temporary. I'll probably only keep it on for a year or two, or a couple seasons, a season or two rather. I'll get a custom one made with my own graphics on it. I'm a big fan of the Northern Lights, so it'll probably be something like that. That side's a whole lot better, or this side's a whole lot better than the other side that you can't see. So I guess we get done with the 5 more pieces I got, and we start putting some accessories on. Again, it's not perfect, but it looks all right. It looks okay. You just got to squint and like ignore the seams. If you do that, it's really not that bad. I'm hoping the crash bars kind of hide some of it. We'll see. We'll find out tonight. But there are parts of it are better than others. Yeah, it's my first go at this. I learned a lot in the last, this is probably what, 8 or 9 hours now. Yeah. But anyways, enjoy more time lapse of me doing this same shit for the next hour. Then we get to the fun stuff. We actually get to mod the bike. And then maybe just maybe we'll get to ride it this weekend. The weather's looking good. I'm off camera. Weather's looking good. It's 50 degrees out now, getting warmer. It's raining though. There's still snow, but I'll take 55 degrees maybe Sunday or Monday, and we'll go for a ride. Maybe hit some dirt roads or something, stir up some mud to cover my fucking god-awful wrap job with some mud on it. But that's in Mother Nature's hands. We'll see what the temps and the precipitation look like. But I'm trying to get it ready to ride before then. So we're gonna strap in and get it done. So enjoy. All right, we're done, kinda. I figured I'd leave the music on because it's such a good song to make it feel accomplished. We got one more piece we're doing. There's a couple pieces in here left that we're not gonna do anything with. I'm replacing the handguard, so I'm not even gonna bother fucking with that. And there's a piece that goes down here on the like the arm behind the exhaust. I'm not taking the exhaust off, put a sticker on, especially when I'm going to replace it probably mid-season. We'll just do it then if I even feel like I need to. We're not screwing with that right now. The one piece we're going to do next is we're going to take the windscreen off and put the sticker that goes kind of behind the headlight there. I lied, I guess we got one more. We got the fender, but that's drying. I painted it black. So we'll have to do that later. So yeah. But a good song to make me feel like I actually did a lot of work. It's very triumphant. It's gonna definitely get me copyright struck, but anyways, let's take the windshield off. I'm gonna pause that music now. Oh, I forgot a power bank. Oh my god, that's the fucking heat gun. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna take this windscreen off, which is great because I bought a new one. So we might as well do this sticker here, huh? Just gonna find the right bit. It's my LTT screwdriver. Probably not sponsored by them, just a good screwdriver. I enjoy it. If I could find the right size hex bit, that would be neat. I probably don't have it. Yeah, I do not look like I have one that's that size. So I'll break into my Husky ratchets. Oh, it opens up on the sides. Wow, aren't I so good at this? Not really. I suck on wrenching on things. Okay, I'll put that in my pocket. Alright. Do you also go into the pocket? I dropped one. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, I'm dropping two. Safe in there. So yeah, I bought a, I believe it's WRS windscreen. I got the higher seat, and I'm 6'2". Throw that over there. I'm 6'2", and I was already having issues with the buffeting and stuff from the wind. This one wasn't tall enough, and I bought the taller seat because I'm, well, taller. And so I'm hoping it makes it a little bit better, because it was a little bit unbearable, especially on the long, fast, long highway stints. Just the wind noise. To be honest, I was using that MX helmet right there. So that was doing no favors at all. But hoping this helps it a little bit. It's just that it's not even the wind hitting me that's the problem, it's the noise. I get migraines pretty easy. So anything to not have one when I get done riding, because I do enjoy it. I just don't enjoy kind of the way my head feels after the fact. So anything to prevent that would be awesome. So we got this piece. I'm gonna put it right here. And just goes on there like so, I guess. Yeah, we'll rock it. Looks kind of cool. So, heat that up a little bit, dry it off. One great thing about this is all stickers, so they'll come off when, if I don't like it, they can peel them off. Yeah, stay down, bitch. That's on there, it's just broken. That's why we got crash bars. We'll be putting those on here in a minute too. All right. Let's go ahead and like so. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just on there, just like that. Oh, shit. Gotta stretch it out a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. A little bit of heat there. It's pretty even, I think, anyway. Looks to be. It's hard to kind of, it's in a, pull out the flashlight. It looks pretty even to me. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's pretty much even, I would say. Maybe inside this little piece here, but I don't really care. But on both sides, it's about the same, so. See where it matters. Put some heat to her. I definitely spent more on this heat gun than I needed to. Should have went to Harbor Freight. I went to Home Depot and they sold me an $80 heat gun. It did not make me any better at doing this shit. So if you are looking into getting into wrapping your motorcycle too, just know spending more money on a better heat gun does not make you better at it. There's a tip for you. Because this still looks fucking terrible. You know what? Yeah. I gotta. Set that down. That's better. There we go. That's more like the other side now. I noticed a bit of a difference. Let's heat it up real quick so the adhesive activates. It's definitely more visible, I think. So that's a plus, which is kind of also negative because people look at it and be like, oh my god, this fucking dude did a terrible job. So also a con, but at least it won't hit me. So that's a pro. I did do the disclaimer at the beginning of filming all this that this is definitely not a tutorial on how to do this. Yeah. But, you know, we did it. We learned something along the way. That's all that matters, right? We learned something. I think that is good. There we go. We're done. Sweet. Let's get the new windshield on. Be the first aftermarket accessory other than some stickers that we put on this thing. Let's go. Hopefully it didn't crack sitting on this ice. That'd be tragic. Yeah, WRS is who made this thing. 100% made in Italy. Cool. Not sponsored or anything. Nothing here. I'm not sponsored at all. But wow, that's my first time looking at it. So here's the comparison. This is the stock, and this is here is the aftermarket. It's quite a bit bigger, so I'm hoping that helps a bit. They have a bigger one that I felt was unnecessary, because once you get too big, now you're not getting in the wind at all, and that kind of defeats the point. But I wanted just a little something, and the middle seemed like the middle ground. Go figure, right? So let's take, and all you have to do is bolt it down. Pretty easy. Everything just lines up. My greasy ass fucking fingers are all over it, so I'm taking don't print too far. I can still. Ooh, that's not good. Don't do that. Wipe her down there. And then I fucking left my thumbprint on it. Should be wearing gloves. I'm not. Beautiful. That's the wrong way. Oh, fucking pocket lint. Huge ass fingerprint right on the edge. I understand that's getting covered in bugs like the fucking first time I go out. So realistically, not a big deal, but you know, I like it looking clean. It smells funny. Maybe that's the isopropyl. And there's no over tightening it. They kind of just stop, I think. Get the peel going. Grab the camera. There we are. So, not a bad improvement there. Actually, that looks quite nice. Again.